In this video, we take a closer look at how to safely and correctly use the Kubota RTV series. Before we start, please make sure you have read and understand the operator's manual. We recommend you start each day with a 360-degree inspection of your machine, along with physical checks such as the air filter. Check your tyre pressures. You should also be carrying out your periodic maintenance, including visual checks of the engine, transmission oil, radiator and brake fluid. Carrying out these small measures now will help to prevent costly repairs or replacements in the future. Before you start the machine, familiarise yourself with the controls within the cab, also taking a moment to consider the operating environment and the terrain you'll be encountering outside. At this point, make sure all seatbelts are fastened, including any passengers. The Kubota RTV series has some of the most efficient, powerful and economic engines available. We also recommend fueling your RTV at the beginning of your working day and make sure you have more than enough fuel to carry out your tasks. If you're using the hydraulic lifting loading bed, please check the user manual for loading capacity. Never exceed maximum capacity, as this puts strain on the suspension, hydraulic pump and transmission system and can cause serious damage or injury to the operator and passenger. If your load exceeds the height of the bed, ensure it is secured through the tie-down points provided and that the cargo is suitable for the terrain. The RTV series has been designed with safety in mind. The rear tailgate provides the bed with structural integrity, while the front opening window and side opening doors allow superb visibility and act as emergency exits in the event of tipping. When in use, it's key that the tailgate, doors and windows remain shut and securely fastened. If you need to negotiate water and large puddles in your machine, it's vital that the water is no deeper than the bottom edge of the axle caps and that you do not exceed 10 km/h. Please note, driving through deep water or through water at high speeds can cause damage to the engine. Durable and robust, the RTV series can tackle the toughest terrains with its four-wheel drive abilities, combined with a hydrostatic transmission, helps to deliver one of the smoothest rides in its class. But to ensure the long-lasting performance of your machine and to prevent costly repairs, we recommend some simple steps to follow during operation on slopes. Before operating on a slope, select a low-range gear. This increases the RTV series torque output, enabling you to move through difficult terrains with ease. In addition to that, why not utilize the RTV's four-wheel drive ability? Always approach an incline or decline head-on, going up or down, but never across. Traversing on a slope could result in the machine tipping over, risking damage to the machine and, worse, injury to yourself or your passenger. Remember to utilize the RTV series dynamic braking capabilities. If you're coming to a halt on a slope, remove your foot from the drive pedal and apply the brake pedal to bring the RTV to a desired speed. The dynamic braking system is not for primary braking and could cause serious transmission damage if operated this way. Once the difficult terrain is negotiated, revert back to high range and two-wheel drive, as operating in four-wheel drive and low range unnecessarily adds additional strain on the transmission, engine and increases tyre wear. The RTV series comes with a number of options and adjustments. Depending on machine use, there are two different types of tyre available. All-terrain tyres. These are ideal for farms, particularly on muddy tracks and slippery terrain, while heavy-duty worksite tyres are perfectly suited for hard, dry or asphalt surfaces. Whatever the choice, we advise you to refer to the operator's manual for more information on tyre pressures and load capacity. With front and rear independent suspension, the RTV series combines ride comfort with outstanding durability. The default suspension setting is mid-position, but operators are advised to adjust this to their specific riding and loading requirements. If in doubt, consult the operator's manual or speak to your local dealer. When your work is complete, we strongly recommend you clean any mud off your RTV. It's much easier to remove mud when it's wet. Moreover, mud stains can hinder visual checks, causing seals and bearings to perish more quickly and leading to expensive repairs. Moreover, the extra parasitic weight increases fuel consumption and saps engine power. We always recommend keeping your RTV under cover. It keeps your machine safe and sheltered from the elements and also allows you to stay warm and dry when greasing your machine. When you use any machine, mechanical parts move. To minimize wear and tear, Kubota machines incorporate greasing points, and it is vital that these, including the suspension, are re-greased every 50 hours. For more detailed instructions on the safe and correct way to maintain and operate your Kubota RTV series, always refer to the operator's manual. And remember, your Kubota dealer has highly trained engineers on hand to provide you with all the expert advice and guidance you need.